Welcome back to Live at 9, everyone. Pastor Jones in the house, and he's got something to tell us about a huge event that's going on this weekend. Why don't you just hit it off?
Yeah, this weekend we're celebrating, or we're highlighting the things that we can do as African-American men that will improve our health. We're associated with an agency, the National Wellness Agency, that our goal is to heighten awareness so that we can change the disparities that exist in our community. On average, African-American men are living 10 years less than our counterparts.
Wow.
And we're dying because of controllable diseases. And the goal of our organization is to just heighten that awareness so that we can begin to do what we're wanting, what we can do to close that gap on the disparities. We're excited also because of the agency. We're kicking off an 18-city tour, and Jackson is the first stop on that tour to highlight these needs. So men can come out and get free screenings. They can walk away, know what their cholesterol is, their glucose level, their BMI, and those types of things. And then we have medical professionals who will be there to help assist and give strategies so that you not only have information, but you receive inspiration for change.
Yeah, so it's not just a walk. Obviously, the walk is kind of like the main event of it, but it's really about getting out that information on that disparity. And do most people not know that that's a disparity? I mean, or do you think it's common knowledge, but there just hasn't been the change that needs to be? It's
one of those types of things, like if you remember Arsenio Hall, he would say, make you go, And so a lot of people really don't know why it exists, but they see that it exists.
Interesting.
You know, and so these are things that are controllable, and our goal is really just to heighten awareness. We want to give information, but also as a community create some inspiration and motivation for change.
And what type of screenings will be held there?
So cholesterol levels, glucose levels, BMI, weight, and there will also be several other types of screenings, prostate screenings and things of that nature, HIV testing. There will be a lot of things there, but the core focus of our agency, the National Association agency, is a wellness agency, is that we're trying to focus on these 5 metrics so that we can make a change there.
All right, so if somebody wants to be a part of this, what are some of that information that
you can go to the website, which is aawellness.org, and there you can find out more information about the organization. But this Saturday, April 6th, we're going to be right behind the Russell C. Davis Planetarium. They're doing construction there, so we're not going to be on the front side of it as we were the last 2 years. We're going to be on the back side and using the green space of the Art Museum. But there's going to be family-friendly things. There's going to be a bounce house for the kids. There's going to be music and entertainment. There's also going to be just a great time of fellowship. There's going to be a lot of vendors out there that will give information that will help us improve our health disparities, and it's just going to be a good, fun time.
I'm excited. Maybe I got to come stop by.
Oh, come on, please do.
I know, right? How can people register and attend?
aawellness.org. If you go to aawellness.org, you can go there and you can find out about the organization. You can look at the Jackson tab, and that will allow you to see how you can become a vendor, how you can volunteer. But at the end of the day, you don't even have to do all that. Just show up.
So if you just show up, you can be a part of it.
That's correct.
And you can register there if you really have to.
That's correct.
And all that. And how many people do you get? This is the 3rd year, right?
This is the 3rd year.
Yeah.
First year we had around 600 people. Last year we had about 1,000 people.
Wow.
We had over 200 screenings last year, and we're hoping to just multiply that number this year. So come out. It will be a great time.